Happy St. Patrick's Day.
This year we went to Dublin to do St. Patrick's Day the right way.
And by Dublin, we mean Dublin, Ohio.
Dublin, Ohio is a suburb of Columbus, and it's really grown over the last few years. They have an amazing historic district with stone buildings, and then they built this bridge, this new development. They have bars, shopping, restaurants. It's really amazing and an awesome vibe.
And today, we're here for all the St. Patrick's Day festivities. We're starting with some coffee from Starbucks. We're going to try to catch the St. Patrick's Day parade here. And after that, we're going to have some lunch before we start the pub crawl. Now, the pub crawl is this little passport book that you can take around and have stamped at the different bars you try the drinks at.
And we're fighting the elements today. We've got some rain coming in the morning, some storms. They're supposed to move out before the parade starts, and then we have a little break, and then we're just going to be running around trying to dodge raindrops. As you see, we're not doing that right now.
We're hoping for some sun today.
Yep. And then we'll just see what we can get into for the weather or the alcohol sends us home.
Let me show you my appropriate shirt today.
That is a very appropriate shirt.
I find your lack of green disturbing.
We all know it's St. Patrick's Day, not St. Patrick's Day. We just finished watching the St. Patrick's Day parade down in Dublin, and it started off a little rough. It was raining when we got here, and it was supposed to stop right when the parade started, but then a thunderstorm came by, a very short one, but it rained pretty good. So parade started just a little late, but it stopped raining, it stopped storming, and they were able to get it in. It was a really cute parade, just a small like hometown parade with horses and bands.
We got to see the Celtic canines come by and saw a couple Irish wolfhounds.
Yep, one of our favorite dogs.
Beautiful.
We visit them at the Irish Dublin Festival in August, so it was cute seeing them here too. Not a very long parade, I think it was about an hour, and the streets were lined though, even with the rain coming and going.
It's almost like the sun wants to come out right now, but another round of storms are going to hit here in a little while, so we got a couple things we're going to do as far as going to get something to eat, and then we're going to participate in this bar crawl they have here.
We just got done eating at North High Brewing. We had the Irish pretzels with cheese and beer mustard.
I had the Leprechaun Lager, which is their green beer.
And then I did an Irish Mule, and it had Irish whiskey, vodka, ginger, lime, and simple syrup. Then we both did Luck of the Irish shots, which had absolute berry, melon, liqueur, pineapple juice, and lime juice.
And we shared the smash burger, and it had cheddar cheese, local greens, pickled red onions, house pickles, and the North High sauce, which is like their house sauce that they make.
Right, and it was really good. Our waitress was awesome. She was running around. We were actually upstairs, so she was like running up the stairs and down the stairs. So it was pretty busy because everyone's here celebrating St. Patrick's Day. But then they gave us 2 tickets so we could go next door, and we got to pick a ducky and see if it was a special prize or just a regular prize.
I picked the green one. I did not win a prize.
There's nothing on his butt. So we didn't win any super prize, but at least we got some duckies, which I'm excited about. So it was good lunch. Steve had his first green beer. I had a little bit of it.
It was good. Yeah. I mean, it was just your typical lager kind of beer. So it kind of tasted like, I'm not sure what the beer was that they mixed with the green food coloring, but it tasted kind of like Bud Light would.
We are now going to go get our passport, which is for the pub crawl that starts at 3. And then we can hit different bars and get stamps, and then you can win prizes as well.
Lots of fun. We're on our way now to go get our passport so we can get stamps for when we go to get drinks in these different establishments for this bar crawl.
The pub crawl.
Bar crawl. Pub crawl.
It's a pub crawl. That's what they call it. We went to Penn's to pick up our pub passport, where you can go and get stamps at different locations and you can win prizes. So we picked that up and we got our first stamp there. I kind of just panicked ordered a drink so I could get the stamp. I didn't really look around. We got the Hulk Hogan. It has that pop sickle in it. What's that called?
It's a bomb pop.
Bomb pop. It had a bomb pop in it.
It takes me back to my childhood. Bomb pops
Yeah.
are what I used to get off the ice cream cart.
Oh yeah.
Or ice cream truck when they rolled through the neighborhood.
Mm-hmm. So we got that so we could get our stamp and drink, and then we're gonna run over to the Roosevelt Room and see if we could get a drink there real quick before heading to our reservation at Vaso.
Might as well pick up another stamp.
Right? And it's still windy as all heck. But it hasn't started raining or storming yet, so thank you.
We just went to the Roosevelt Room, which is a bar and lounge here at Bridge Park.
It's a little chaotic. We're jumping around. I made reservations for a couple of spots just so I can guarantee that we'd get in, because I knew it was going to be crazy and busy. So we had about 30 minutes to kill. So we ran over to the Roosevelt Room, which we love. We went here at Christmas and they had amazing drinks and amazing vibe. It's like a Christmas pop-up bar. They're pretty busy and the bartender was awesome. He seen us right away. Gave us some, I think, Irish coffee. We had something like that. We didn't even see a menu. I just told him like what we were looking for.
It's called Irish Cold Brew.
There we go, Irish Cold Brew. It was really good. We enjoyed that. So we threw those back pretty quick. And then we have a reservation at Vaso, I believe it's pronounced. It's a rooftop bar here in Dublin, so we're gonna go there next. Okay guys, we just got done at Vaso, which is a rooftop bar. It's actually a hotel, but you go to the top floor. We got some Brazilian cheese bread bites with truffle pecorino. Is that how you say that?
That's the way I'm saying it.
That's what we're going with. And then they have these amazing drinks that are based off movies. And we were completely blown away. They have a catalog, you go through it, and their bartenders take pictures as the characters in the movies. So you have Back to the Future, Beetlejuice, Star Wars, Kill Bill.
Fight Club.
Yeah. The Godfather.
The Hangover.
Yeah.
There's so many, and they did such a good job on their menu. It's amazing.
Right. So there was so much to choose from. Of course, I went with the Star Wars Mind Trick. It had clarified milk punch, cocktail caviar, space foam, elderflower, spice pear, and Roku gin.
I had the Showtime, which was the Beetlejuice drink, and it had Sage St. George, I don't know, terroir,
some kind of gin.
Blueberry fig puree, lemon, and we also had the tenderloin empanada with roasted peppers, tomatillo mayonnaise, and mozzarella cheese.
Yeah, it was all really good. It's a fantastic vibe. I think this is going to be one of our favorite places now. The waiter, he was fantastic. It started to get really busy. Now it's, what is it? It's 5:19. So the crowds start picking up. You know, everyone's coming out for St. Patrick's Day and celebrating. So it got really busy. But we had a good time. We were right by the windows. We could look out over the city, over the bridge park, and good food, good drinks. I loved every second of it. We're filling these drinks. They are strong.
They have like 12 potential stamps. That's 12 drinks you can get per person.
Yeah.
And it's hard to get through. By far, my favorite so far, Roosevelt Room. Love that espresso cold brew or
it was so
coffee
good.
cold brew,
Yeah.
whatever drink that was. That was amazing. That was my
really
favorite.
Creamy, smooth. Yeah, that was one of my favorite drinks, and that was really well done. So Roosevelt Room, it always kills it.
Yep.
We love it. Okay, guys, we had a full day here in Dublin, Ohio, celebrating St. Patrick's Day. The wind is picking up, the rain is picking up, storms are headed this way. So I think we're gonna probably call it.
We didn't quite get our 5th stamp, but we had lots of fun trying for it.
Yeah, but we still had an amazing time. Tried new drinks, new locations we've never been to. So all in all, a fantastic day, and our first time actually going out and celebrating St. Patrick's Day. Usually we're fuddy-dudds and we stay home.
So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you follow our channel so that way you get notified when new content is out there. And make sure you watch our upcoming videos where we answer the question,
Where to next?